Wife of 10 years cheated with my brother during our marriage counseling. I was folding laundry when my brother's name flashed on my husband's phone. It was a Tuesday. Sunlight spilled through the blinds, making dust motes dance over the pile of towels in my lap. Mark had left his phone on the couch again, something he'd never done before we started marriage counseling. For months, our therapist had urged us to practice transparency. Now his passcode was my birthday, his location was always shared, and yet, I'd never felt further from him. The screen lit up a second time. Tommy. Can't stop thinking about yesterday. My thumb hovered. Tommy, my little brother. The one who'd moved in with us 3 months ago after his breakup. The one Mark had insisted we help because family sticks together. The one who'd started joining us for morning coffee, movie nights, even our counseling sessions when he needed advice. I unlocked the phone. Build up. The texts were a gut punch. Weeks of messages escalating from inside jokes to whispered confessions, photos of my favorite hiking trail, the one Mark and I hadn't visited in years, with Tommy's caption, "Wish you were here." A thread from 2 nights ago when Mark had claimed he was working late. "I miss your laugh. Come over, Jamie's asleep." I reread them, my hands shaking. How had I missed it? The late-night garage smoke breaks they took together. The way Tommy's eyes lingered on Mark during dinners. The time I'd walked into the kitchen to find them standing too close, Mark's hand brushing Tommy's wrist as they laughed about some old memory. "You're imagining things," Mark had said when I asked. "He's your brother." "I'm just trying to be there for him." But there it was, proof in neon bright pixels. Betrayal moment. I confronted them during our next counseling session. Dr. Rivera's office smelled like lavender incense, same as always. Mark sat beside me, one knee bouncing. Tommy was in the waiting room, for emotional support, Mark had insisted. "I want to talk about trust," I said, my voice steadier than I felt. Mark stiffened. I pulled out the printed texts. "Were you ever going to tell me? Or was the plan to let me figure it out when Tommy starts wearing your cologne full-time?" The color drained from his face. "Jamie, it just happened. We never meant to hurt you." "We." The room tilted. Across the hall, Tommy's muffled voice laughed at something the receptionist said. My brother's laugh. "How long?" I whispered. Mark looked at the floor. Since his birthday party. After everyone left, we stayed up talking. It felt different. Different. The words slithered into my ribs. 6 weeks ago, Tommy had blown out candles in our living room. Mark had hugged him a beat too long. I'd snapped a photo of them, grinning, cheeks flushed, and titled it, My Boys. Emotional fallout. I moved into a hotel that night. Mark begged me to stay. Tommy left voicemails. "Please don't hate me. We never wanted this." I played them once, then blocked his number. The betrayal wasn't sharp anymore. It was a dull, constant ache, like a bruise pressed with a thumb. Worst were the memories rewiring themselves. That weekend getaway Mark took alone last month, Tommy's Instagram showed a tagged photo of the same lakeside cabin. The extra olive oil I'd found in our cart? Tommy's favorite brand. I drank half a bottle of Pinot Noir and emailed our therapist. Does guilt count as a love language? Last night, Mark showed up at my hotel. He stood in the doorway, hollow-eyed, holding 2 coffees. Oat milk latte for him, black with sugar for me. "We need to talk," he said. "Tommy's gone. He says he can't live with what we did." I stared at the coffee. He still remembers. "I want to fix this," he whispered. I shut the door before he could finish. But here's the thing. A part of me still loves him. The part that remembers slow dances in our first apartment, the way he cried when our cat died, the vows we wrote together. What if that part wins? TLDR, found out my husband and brother were having an affair during our marriage counseling. Now I'm staring at a hotel door, wondering if love is enough.